Scorpio, you get under this person's skin so badly, they think you're such a tease. But at the same time, I feel like this person also is dangling partial truths. They are shifting. At this moment in time, they are replaying your conversations over and over, and they are keen to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. It says, honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. There is going to be a moment of intimacy this week between you and this person unexpectedly. Passion card to me always speaks about, when I do readings and stuff, physical intimacy, of course. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So thus far, this seems rather positive. Apart from the fact that this person loves to dangle the carrot, there may be a bit of a non-committal energy, or this is your energy. It can be vice versa, remember. So this is your energy check-in for 9th to the 16th of March. Happy spring, my dear Scorpio. Head on over to my YouTube to see the full-length video. Link is in bio. This person knows they effed up with you. This person knows that, you know, what they have done was untoward. Maybe they said something harsh. Maybe they did something behind your back. As I said, dangling partial truths. So I wouldn't say they're outright lying to you or manipulating you, but they're on 100% transparent deformation of truth comes to mind, right? But I mean, no one's gonna pull wool over your eyes, Scorpio. We know you. We see you. You know, you're the type of person who is very good at this deciphering what the truth is. You just pick up on body language and things as such. So it says childish. Someone has to be the adult in the room here. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out. I do like this card. And forgiving, they didn't mean to hurt you. Just remember, they didn't mean to hurt you, but you are holding on to it. Forgiving helps you get past it. So some of you may be wanting to get back with this person, wanting to rectify the situation, but you're unable to forgive. You don't want to forgive. You're holding on to the grudge, and I would kindly advise you to just let go and let God, right? Karma's real. If they've done something wrong to you, the universe will get them eventually. You do not have to get your hands dirty. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yes, you have to remain positive. You have to remain in the not knowing that you're worthy of true love and that this person is crazy about you. I thus far don't see bad energy here. Children, your love life is affected by children. So it's either there are children involved and this could have complicated the situation. Let's say you have children from another relationship, or they do, and it's been, you know, grow up, or childish children. Immaturity is affecting the progress here. Immaturity, someone's immature, someone's very naive, and I don't think it's you, it's that person. Of course, for cross watchers out there, remember, it can be vice versa. You came closer than anyone. So this person innately feels a very deep sense of connectedness with you. Oh, you and I were too young. Interesting. Again, young, children, childish. So to me, this speaks about, there could have been an age gap, and this person blamed it on the age gap. But I feel like they haven't felt mature enough to handle this relationship, and this is where all the issues have stemmed from, is the inability to be the adult in the room, the inability for them to communicate honestly. Now they want to communicate with you. Now they're replaying conversations over and over. You know how to get under this person's skin. That's the thing, nobody else can. As I said, it's very mechanical, going through the motion, checking out routine. You feel maybe the spice was missing in this relationship. This person may not be decided, choosing between lovers competing for affection, or it could be talking about the fact that you're entertaining several options here. And this person thinks you're a show-off, Scorpio, needs to prove themselves insecure exhibitionists, but they are projecting. If this person ever said, oh, you know, Scorpio, you're so full of yourself, they're projecting. It's not you, it's them. So just know this, it's time to forgive and learn. See, forgiven twice. So immaturity is really prominent this week, but also forgiveness and learning is needed as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moment. So let them, just let them. This is what it's saying. Just let them. Whatever has happened, whatever they've done to you, leave the past in the past if you actually want to see where this relationship is going to go. So let's have a look at the tarot cards and see what I see. The tower. See if the tower comes up for you. Nothing to be alarmed about. Depends on the complexity of the surrounding cards. The Three of Pentacles. You definitely want to work things out here. But you are booked and busy this week anyway. You got a lot of things going on within your education, within apprenticeships, within work environment, working as part of a team, socializing. It seems like you really do not have time for this emotional tumultuousness. And you know, this person's acting, you know, funny thing is they try to exert these manipulation tactics towards you, like ghosting or being very cold or not showing any emotion, and you read them like a book. Like you read this person like a book with that Three of Pentacles, right? Like, you know the tricks they get up to. You know they're purposely dangling the carrot in front of you. You know that when they go ghost or when they're being very apathetic towards you, it's part of a ploy. It's part of the bigger plan. You no longer take this seriously, and you will not be taking it seriously this week. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, could of course be Libra, Gemini, someone above the age of 35, brown hair, blue eyes, lighter complexion. They are about to give in. They are about to cave in, I'm hearing. And there signifies progress. Number 33 may be of significance for you this week. But also you needing to stand your ground. This does not go, this can no longer run. And you know this disrespect can no longer run. You have to stand your ground. You do have you have leverage here. You have the upper hand, but you also have to empower yourself and set a very firm boundary. As hard as it may be, I know, but if you don't set a boundary, this person will continue doing what they've been doing this whole time, and you cannot allow this anymore, because it's just this back and forth is becoming jarring, especially this week for you, especially as we are the word especially, right, as we are in Mercury retrograde in Pisces until March the 20th. The past is bound to crop back up, right? The past is meant to regurgitate itself to the forefront, and a lot of issues from the past may be resurfacing in your psyche, and you're like, but you said that in 2022, or you did this to me. And for some reason, I'm picking up energetically like you're ruminating, you're spiraling because of something that's happened in the past that may not even necessarily be relevant to them, but it's very relevant to you, because you're pissed, you haven't got closure. The way they did never apologize to you, it's pissing you off. I'm sensing this energy of working yourself up, getting pissed, right? You may be dealing with two people, so air sign and fire sign, doesn't have to be, but we have Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius, again someone above the age of 35, strawberry blonde hair, green eyes, lighter complexion. Maybe you cannot decide between two people, or you cannot decide between their bipolar moods. One moment they're detached, it could be the same person, just showing different archetypal natures within this person, right? 1 minute they're detached, 1 minute they're ghosting, 1 minute they're being harsh and cutthroat, the next minute they're trying to persevere, to pursue you. Dynamic flips. Then you become the cold, detached person, and nobody wins here, because there's heartbreak and sorrow and defeat. You love this person, and because you love this person, you have suffered for it. Wow, that's deep. Because you love this person, you have suffered. Because of your love for them, you have suffered a lot, especially psychologically. A lot of psychological processing is taking place. But it's that 3 a.m. amygdala hijack when you can't sleep and you're ruminating and you're rereading conversations. You're checking why did they say what they say, maybe inputting prompts into ChatGPT, some of you. I mean, hey, it really helps, and whatever helps, right? Why not ChatGPT? At least one thing that won't cheat on you or backstab you, has vast intelligence, so absolutely, why not, right? In essence, you are more committed to this week than this person. This person is Willy Wonka, I'm hearing. I don't know why. Maybe someone's favorite book, or you watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with this person, or that could be their name, William, Willie, Will. Is the greed. Is the greed to have your time as well, but not to give anything back. And this is why you're feeling defeated. You give so much because you got a lot to give. You are very prosperous, Scorpio, whoever this collective is watching it. You have your shit together. You're very independent. You have a beautiful home. You spend a lot of time on your home, whether that's doing it yourself or getting refurbishments, investing, having a beautiful garden. You like your gardening. You're a very hands-on type of individual. Male, female, doesn't matter, right? Of course, if it doesn't resonate, this message is not for you. But everything you've invested, you never had gotten it back, and now you feel like you're walking away here empty-handed. This is a zero-sum game. They're not benefiting from this at the moment, nor are you, although in the past they have sincerely benefited quite a lot. Star, Aquarius twice here, right? But the star energy also talks about the fact that I feel like at this point you're embarking on your life's purpose and your life's path with or without this person. No fucks given. Sorry, not sorry to say. I do see this Queen of Pentacles is your energy. Some of you may have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements. If not, if you're a Scorpio male, you are dealing with a female who may be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, black, brown hair, brown eyes, tan or darker complexion. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like this woman has put you through the ringer and you're still hopeful for the future, but you need to snap out of fantasy, my dear Scorpio men, especially because it's a zero-sum game here. She takes, and you get nothing back. See, deception, someone's deception. There's, as I said, deformation of the truth. Someone's not willing to admit defeat, and there's deformation of the truth. You're feeling on edge. You're feeling like that stereotypical, as everyone says, wounded warrior, i.e. you've been through here. You've been through this. You've done it. You won the medal. You're over these disputes, these aggravations, but yet here you are again. It's like you two can't live without each other, but you can't live without each other. Every time you're apart, it's like the greatest life story of all times. Every time you get together, after some time passes, you hate each other's guts. This is what I'm getting with this energy. It's like, I don't know, maybe long distance would be the best option for you guys. I don't know. Right? Could be distance between the both of you that came to the forefront. Maybe you met this person through travels or through work endeavors, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Scorpio energy here, of course. Got to change your approach. Your approach has to be minimal. Your approach has to be platonic. You no longer chase, you attract, because you're the price. You know what you have to offer here, you know. Please don't forget to like, save, comment, push so the algorithm can push this video, more Scorpios can see it. I appreciate your time tuning into this. If you want a private reading, link is in my bio. If you don't want to invest in a private reading due to being too dear, or you just want to test out my skill first, then you can donate an item of my Amazon wishlist. The link is there as well in my link tree. And you get 3-minute or 15-minute question for energy exchange purposes. We exchange. I don't expect anything for nothing, right? So wow, okay, you have sincere friends around you this week, because we've got 3 queens, sincere friends. A lot of people are participating in your love dynamic this week, and a lot of people are stirring the pot. I would be very cautious. Somebody could be trying to get your person or you into legal troubles with this justice. Could be an Aries female in particular, of course Leo or Sagittarius, or there's 2 women cooperating behind your back to try and throw you under the bus. I would be very cautious, Scorpio. This could be in correlation to finances because of that Page of Pentacles, or something that they owe you or you owe them. I'm hearing could have been a car incident and it wasn't your fault, but these people are trying to come after you. On the flip side, luckily we do have the King and the Queen of Wands. So this does indicate, when we have 2 cool cards of the same element, this does indicate a soulmate predicament, a soulmate connection. Yes, we can see the passion is great. Both of you have great physiques. Both of you maybe love fitness. You're very adventurous, spontaneous, exhibitionist in some cases. I don't know where that come up, but that's what it was saying, the exhibitionist with the show off. I feel like your person is a bit of an exhibitionist. Like they'll be the type to just have sexual intercourse with you anywhere in public or in a park or something like that. So maybe that's what you like about them. That's great, but at the same time I feel like it's a very childish, immature energy. They have to learn how to keep in their pants a bit more. I don't know why this is coming up, don't ask me. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you are ready to, you have emotionally realized that you have outgrown this particular situation, or the dynamic within the situation, right? You are ready to embark on a new journey, proverbially speaking. This doesn't mean you're leaving. It just means you are on to bigger and better things. And you know that this cannot any longer continue. Like, you've been there, done that. You have all these experiences with your person, but you're ready for something more. You're ready for them to change, or in some cases, yes, you have outgrown the situation, so you're contemplating your next exit, or you're dealing with other people. You may be dealing with both sexes as far as I see here, and that's fine. Whatever floats your boat, right? But practice compassion. There is compassion, there is love this week. People are coming after you, people are seeking your attention. Some of you may be practicing some ritual magic, I don't know, I'm hearing that, or something you thought about. But the best way for you to actually practice magic is to manifest through compassion and love this week, right? Don't do anything out of spite. Don't do anything out of your wrath, because people do not want to experience your wrath. I know that. I can assure they don't want to experience your anger and your wrath, but you're not about that life. You're no longer the type to be confrontational. People may be trying to lie on you, steal identity, impersonators, monitoring spirits. I'm seeing with these negative energies, especially for Scorpio females, you have particularly 2 women trying to gang up against you. Of course, if they're not and it's not resonating with you, then of course this message is not for you. Power, yeah, lightning, look at this. You have immense manifestational power this week. You're the generational curse breaker as well. It's your duty to do differently. All your ancestors are silently clapping for you and waiting for you to make the right choice. Very important message for some of you. See, storm warning. This is funny. We got lightning and we got storm warning, and it says power. I feel like whoever's trying to come at you this week, whether it be your POI, whether it be somebody else trying to stir the pot behind your back, you are ready. And for the first time, you're not here to attack or to fight or be bitchy or catty. You're not even gonna react, because it's beneath you. And I love that, because you have liberated yourself out of your own aggressiveness, out of your own need to prove your point. You don't give a shit. It's like other people's opinions is about you is none of your business, because you know who you are. And happy family's coming, but you have to be more strategic in how to attain it, i.e. not fighting, not getting involved in drama, holding your power, being compassionate, walking away from situations. As I say, psychologically and emotionally, you're not physically walking away. Cups is emotional energy. It's not the Wands, which is action cards. It's more like you're moving on from all the drama. You're liberating yourself. The key is around her neck, so she in theory can open the garden gate herself, but she chooses not to. She's not seeing that key on her neck. But I feel like now you're liberating yourself. You know that you getting angry or you doing tit for tat is not really a way forward. You want to walk out nasty situations with your head held high this week, and this is exactly what you're doing. You're very forgiving. People are lucky not to get the wrath of you this week, and I appreciate that. It shows immense personal power, immense strength, immense control. Well done to this collective watching it. So have an easy week, I guess. Until next time, bye-bye.